Ambition, and I'm Kakoli, your guide, your teacher, and I'm here to make your journey of English simple and interesting. And as you know that by now I have uploaded all the literature chapters of term 1. So it's time that we do a little brush up with the writing skills. So those of you who have not yet subscribed my channel, subscribe my channel and please share it with all your friends, because I really need your encouragement and your motivation in this new venture of mine. Okay, and today I have decided to do classified advertisement with you, because I can see in my students that they are a little confused with classified advertisement, because there are a lot of different types of classified ads. So you have to know the detail of each and every type, children, because questions that will come will be there to test your intricate and detailed knowledge only, that whether you know each and every quality or the characteristic of each and every type of classified advertisement. So let's begin. Now, what is a classified ad? You know, I'm sure all of you have seen those small ads that come in small rectangles in the newspaper. They are the classified advertisement. The ones that are published on the front page, huge full page or a half page, you know, they are the display advertisement. We are not doing that now. We are only focusing on classified ad, the small little ads. Now we have to understand over here that the classified ad is, as we can see, it's very small. You have to accommodate all the information in that small little space that has been provided to you. Moreover, you are paying for each and every word that you are using. So we have to use the word very, very wisely. Okay, so number one, classified ad should be very, very brief, to the point and formal. Number two, classified ad should be within an enclosure of 3 inches by 4 inches. Okay, we cannot exceed that enclosure. Number three, we will, as I said, that we are paying for the words that we are using, we will omit or we will not use unnecessary extra words. इसका मतलब क्या है? हम लोग complete sentences में नहीं लिखेंगे. I'm repeating because these are the things on which questions will be framed. Will we write in complete sentences in classified ad? No, we will not use complete sentence. कैसे लिखना है? When I will teach you, you will understand. Okay, so for classified ad, we'll have a small heading. It will end with your contact detail, और बीच में in the center, or you know, दोनों के बीच में जो main body है, उसमें we have to give the entire detail of the product that we want to rent out or sell or whatever it is, depending on the ad, that we have to learn in detail when we are doing category wise. Okay, now let's begin with our first category. What is the first category that I have picked up? It is a property. Okay, you can sell a property, you want to buy a property, or you are trying to rent your property. Means, suppose the first, let's take the first example. It can be you are Akash or you are Ashita. You want to rent out your flat. Okay, so draft an advertisement in the classified column. ठीक है? So you want to rent. First very important thing is you will have to draw a box. ठीक है, so the box, as I told you, will be 3 inches by 4 inches. Number two, we have to give a heading. अब जब भी हम अपना फ्लैट या अपना घर या पोर्शन ऑफ अ हाउस, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि you are staying in the first floor, you want to rent out the ground floor. ठीक है, so you have to give an ad for that. तो रेंट में, जब भी रेंट में देना है, उसका हेडिंग क्या होगा? To let, TO2 let. So we will give the heading as to let. Next, How will we begin? As I told you, we will never begin with any complete sentence. Like we will not say, I have a house or I have a flat of 2 BHK or 3 bedroom or decorated drawing room. नहीं, ऐसे हमको नहीं बोलना है. So how will we begin? We will begin with description, but we will begin, as you can see on the screen, it is given in detail. We will begin with a description, but how we can begin like this? First of all, तो to let लिखना है, then we'll give a description that a 3 BHK semi furnished spacious flat available for rent. Okay. अब उसके और क्या क्या हम बता सकते हैं फैसिलिटीज. वी कैन से दैट 24/7 वाटर सप्लाई, सिक्योर्ड कैंपस, prime location and parking facility available. Look at the example. It is not written in complete sentence. Sirf point to point we are writing. Okay, so this next, obviously we have to talk about the rent. Whenever you are giving an ad, you want to sell something or to buy something, you have to talk about the money. So we will say the rent. Again, I'm kind of reminding you again and again, don't say the complete sentence, the rent is, no, just rent, give a dash, 15,000 per month. Next क्या है? Contact, जो भी नाम दिया हुआ है अरुण सिंह, give the phone number and that your ad is over. That's it. ओके, सो अगर इसी को मैं थोड़ा सा चेंज कर देती हूँ, सपोज यू वॉन्ट टू सेल द हाउस, द सेम एड, द क्वेश्चन इज ऑफ सेल, तो व्हाट विल वी राइट? देन मोस्टली सेम होगा, 90% विल बी सेम. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल चेंज किस में आएगा? इसका जो टाइटल है उसमें. सो वी कैन से फ्लैट फॉर सेल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल मेक इट फ्लैट फॉर सेल. ठीक है, रेस्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन हम वैसे ही देंगे कि 3 BHK स्पेशियस सेमी फर्निश्ड फ्लैट अवेलेबल. पिछले में हमने दिया था ऑन रेंट, इस पे देंगे फॉर सेल. बाकी डिस्क्रिप्शन सेम होगा फिर से, 24/7 वाटर सप्लाई, सिक्योर्ड कैंपस, प्राइम लोकेशन, पार्किंग फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल. रेंट के जगह प्राइस, सो वी विल गिव द cost and it will again end with contact only. Okay, so the title is important, the contact is important, phone number we will give over here, and in between we will give the entire detail, the description, the facilities that is there along with it, and definitely either the rent or the price. Now let's come to the next question, but it is related to selling of property only. Now here it is not a land or a house, it is, we can do some furniture or we can also do a car. Let's see how do we attempt such a question. Suppose the question is, you are so and so and you have got transferred, thus you want to sell some of your household gadgets. Now in the question, a particular gadget can also be given कि you want to sell your TV and your refrigerator, or as a general भी आ सकता है कि you just want to sell some furniture or some electronics gadgets. Okay, now in your MCQ based question this year, children, they can also give you an ad and they can ask you to fill in the blanks. Okay, कि उसमें क्या क्या fill होगा, ये भी आ सकता है, या तो they can just ask you theoretical questions कि ये include होगा क्या, ये true है क्या, ये false है क्या, इस type के questions भी आ सकते हैं. So we have to be ready for both. Now suppose for this furniture on sale, what will you write? You will give the heading as electronic gadgets on sale, or अगर furniture है तो furniture for sale. Okay, and you will begin with the description again. Again and again I'll remind you, I will not begin the ad with I have this या we are moving. ऐसे कुछ भी हम complete sentence use हम नहीं करेंगे. We will directly come to the description. Suppose you want to sell some electronics, so you can say that 37 inches flat screen LED Sony TV, comma, then you can say that double door frost free LG refrigerator, comma 6 kg automatic washing machine available for sale. So basically हम क्या क्या दे रहे हैं, गैजेट्स का नाम दे रहे हैं, उसके साथ वी आर गिविंग देयर द कंपनी, द ब्रांड एंड वन और टू क्वालिटीज वी कैन गिव एक्स्ट्रा. जैसे आई एम सेइंग फ्रॉस्ट फ्री, जैसे आई एम सेइंग एलईडी और फ्लैट स्क्रीन, इस टाइप के कुछ एक आध डिटेल वी कैन डेफिनेटली प्रोवाइड. Next, what we have to give, we have to say all the products are in excellent condition. And we can also talk of price if you want. Like generally दे सकते हैं कि all the goods are in reasonable or all the price is very reasonable. ऐसे बोल सकते हैं. Or if you want, you can quote the price also. Television is of 15,000 or whatever. I'm just example I'm giving you. The refrigerator is of 5,000 or this of. ये भी हम दे सकते हैं. So if the question is, do we include the price? Your answer will be yes. We have to talk of price in the ad. It is very, very important. Do we say the reason of our sale? Why are we selling it? Do you have to say the reason? Yes, you can. You can also say owner transferred. So if the question comes, you have to include whether why you are willing to sell the products. You can say yes, we can include why we are selling the products. So owner transferred, we can definitely write. Okay, next is contact, name of the person and the phone number. Okay, so this is it. Now suppose we are talking of a car. You want to sell your car. Okay, the heading will be similar, car for sale. Beginning again similar, description of the car. अब description में हम क्या क्या देंगे कार के? We can say the color, obviously the year, that is the model, that is you can say 2010, and the brand obviously, and not only the brand, a detail of the brand, because we all know that the cars come with different brands, I mean different models rather. You know, the high-end one, the basic model, the high-end model. So you can be very, very specific about that. So we can begin with the color of the car. We can talk of the year of purchase. We will definitely talk of the brand, and along with that, the model. Okay, whether it's the basic model or it's a high-end model. Next, whether it's diesel or petrol, we have to say that how many kilometers it has run. Okay, that is very, very important. 50,000 kilometers ran or 1 lakh kilometers ran, you have to say that. Next, we can say a little detail about the car. कैसे और detail we can say that it has a Sony music system fitted. We can say about the, you know, power steering and the power windows. You can say about the alloy wheels. You know, these things add on to your description. So can you say this? Yes, you can say this. Can you talk about the insurance paid? Definitely you can say that it, you know, it is still insured, or the last premium of the insurance is also paid. So these you can add on. Why I am saying this, children? ये जो छोटे छोटे details हैं, इसी पे questions आएंगे. So you have to know कि एक ऐसे ad में हम क्या क्या देते हैं, so that if such questions come, you are confident to answer all these types of detailed questions. Okay, and definitely about the price, as we always am saying that whenever we are buying something, we are selling something, we are renting out something, we have to talk about the money. So we have to talk about the price. Okay, so say 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, whatever you are quoting, you have to talk about the price and then the contact. Okay, so this is about the car and the furniture or the house. So more or less, अगर property category की बात की जाए, we are done with the property. Now let's move on to the next category. What is the next category? Situation vacant or situation wanted. A little confusing. I have seen that children get confused with this. कौन सा vacant है, कौन सा wanted है, but I will clear your confusion just now, don't worry. See, it is basically an ad related to job opportunities. Okay, both situation vacant bhi, situation wanted bhi. Now suppose a company requires a person and there is a vacancy in a company. कंपनी हो सकता है, स्कूल हो सकता है, कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. देयर इज अ वेकेंसी, सो उसका हेडिंग क्या होगा? सिचुएशन वेकेंट. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस, वेकेंसी है तो सिचुएशन वेकेंट विल बी द हेडिंग, बिकॉज दीज विल बी योर fill in the blanks or objective questions related to the heading. Number 2, then where is situation wanted? Suppose I need a job and I am putting an ad for myself that I am an experienced qualified person and I need a job. So then that heading, the ad will have the heading situation wanted. ठीक है, कंपनी को चाहिए सिचुएशन वेकेंट, किसी इंसान को चाहिए जॉब सिचुएशन वांटेड. तो ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्लैरिटी होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Now let's come to situation vacant. How do we get advertisements, or what is the layout or the format of situation vacant? First of all, as I told you, the heading will be situation vacant, and it will begin with 2-3 words related to the company. जिस कंपनी में वैकेंसी है उस कंपनी के बारे में, या तो उसका नाम या उसके रेपुटेशन के बारे में एक आध वर्ड हो सकता है. कैसे? लाइक ABC कंपनी, फेमस रेप्यूटेड MNC, ऐसा. और नाम अगर नहीं भी है, रेप्यूटेड स्कूल और रेप्यूटेड चेन ऑफ होटल्स requires 2 receptionists. So name of the company और little bit description of the company हो सकता है. उसके बाद post. So क्या क्या included होगा? Children, please take a screenshot और keep a note of exactly what I am saying, because इसी के ऊपर objective questions आएंगे. So you should know exactly क्या क्या इसमें information होता है situation vacant में. So it will have a description, short description of the company with 2-3 words. Next, the name of the post, then the description of the person that they want for the post. Description में क्या होगा? height होगा, weight होगा? नहीं, obviously नहीं, height weight थोड़ी होगा. So क्या होगा उसमें? It will be the qualification. What qualification they want? Very important. How many years of experience do they want? Very, very important. And then obviously the salary that they would offer. ठीक है? एज हो सकता है किसी किसी पोस्ट के लिए, दे हैव सर्टन एज बैरियर्स, इतने एज के ऊपर चाहिए, इतने एज के नीचे चाहिए, ऐसे हो सकता है. इट इज नॉट हार्ड एंड फास्ट, बट येस, इन सम पोस्ट दे हैव सर्टन एज बैरियर्स, सो इट कैन बी देयर. ओके, मेल फीमेल जेंडर हो सकता है क्या? हाँ, हो सकता है. मेनी टाइम्स दे रिक्वायर लेडी रिसेप्शनिस्ट, सो देयर कैन बी, बट अगेन आई एम सेइंग in most of the advertisements there is no such gender bias. एक आदमी हो सकता है, लेडी टीचर चाहिए हो सकता है, या लेडी रिसेप्शनिस्ट हो सकता है, but generally 90% such advertisements or situation vacants में gender will not be mentioned. It is not a point, just as age is always not a point, but क्वालिफिकेशन ऑलवेज, एक्सपीरियंस ऑलवेज, सैलरी मेंशन्ड होगा ऑलवेज. ठीक है? सो दीज आर द थिंग्स, वॉट एवर type of vacancy it is, whether it's for a sales personnel, whether it's for a finance personnel, whether it's for a teacher, whether it's for an IT, whatever. So more or less it will follow the pattern that I have just now told you. कैसे वो एंड कैसे होगा? कॉन्टैक्ट, द नेम ऑफ द पर्सन दैट द पर्सन हैज टू सेंड, द CV. यस, और एक चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, दे विल डेफिनेटली आस्क फॉर द CV, द बायोडेटा विद इन अ स्टिपुलेटेड टाइम, दैट विद इन 7 days सेंड योर बायोडेटा. नेक्स्ट, टू whom? They will give the name of the person to be contacted. यहाँ पे एक email ID भी होगा, phone number तो definitely होगा because they have to mail the CV, so email ID will definitely be there. Okay, so this is what is for situation vacant. Now let's come to situation wanted. When I need a job, you need a job, any person needs a job. Now how will such an ad begin? It will begin with a description of the person who requires a job. Okay, और उसमें क्या क्या होगा? सेम चीजें होंगे. It will be about his past experience, about his or her qualifications in detail. Okay, like exactly what qualification. And suppose ऐसे vague term use कर सकते, educated. Educated is a very vague term. Everybody is educated, but it doesn't mean they can do, you know, every kind of job. So exact qualification, experience. Abhi presently where you are working, or are you jobless, that also you can say. कोई प्लेस प्रेफरेंस है आपका, वो भी बोल सकते हो. आई नीड अ जॉब इन दिल्ली, आई नीड अ जॉब इन बैंगलोर, आई नीड अ जॉब इन पुणे, वेर एवर यू वांट. सो जॉब लोकेशन प्रेफरेंस हो सकता है क्या? हाँ, हो सकता है. नाउ दैट रिमाइंड्स मी, उसमें ऐसे लोकेशन दिया जा सकता है क्या इन सिचुएशन वेकेंट प्रीवियस जिसमें हमने किया? डेफिनेटली they can also ask that we want, suppose a chain of hotel, they have many multiple hotels in multiple cities, so they can definitely say that we want so and so a manager in for our Bangalore branch. Definitely they can say that. So location preference, situation vacant में भी हो सकता है, situation wanted में भी हो सकता है. Okay, next, the salary. How much salary do I expect? या तो my present salary. See, again, I am telling अभी explain करने के लिए, but will we write it there? No. How will we writing it? There is an example that you can see. It is flashing in the screen. All of you can see how to write it, and you have to definitely give your salary expectation, expected salary. Contact, name of the person, his phone number and his email ID. Okay, so this is situation vacant and situation wanted done. Now the next category which I love to do and the children enjoy in the class, that is matrimonial. What is matrimonial? Related to marriage. Okay, matrimonial, and again two types. One is groom wanted and one is bride wanted. Question कैसे आएगा इसमें? Questions ऐसे आ सकता है कि you know your brother is about to get married, so on behalf of your father, draft a classified ad to be published in the matrimonial column. Okay, in that, what are the things that you have to include? What will be the heading? How do you end it? Let's see. So when you have a brother and you are about to publish an ad in the classified column of matrimonial, what should be the heading? Bride wanted. Right? Obviously. So you will give the heading as bride wanted. Now how will you begin? You can begin in 2-3 ways. Suitable, match, required. Remember these beginning lines, children, very important. Suitable, match, invited. Required, suitable, match. Okay, suitable, alliance, invited. ये सारे beginning के जो मैं words use कर रही हूँ, they are all correct. So again I'm repeating: suitable, match, required. Suitable, alliance, invited, और invited और required को हम पहले भी ला सकते हैं. Invited, suitable, match, suitable, match, required. इस टाइप के we will begin, and then we will begin with the description of your brother. अब ये description में हमको क्या क्या देना है? Very important. Number 1, we have to give the age. Okay. Number 2, we have to give the height. Number 3, do we give the weight also? No, we are not giving the weight. So we will give the age, just joking. Number 2, we will give the height. Number 3, we will talk about the qualifications. Okay, what is he, what is he doing? So about his profession, about his qualification, we have to give, and 1 or 2 words about, if you want to say, about his physical description, like handsome and fair or dusky, whatever, you can say that. Next, we have to say 1 or 2 things about the family, like well educated, cultured, or so something about the family background. Remember these things. Every ad I am reiterating the same thing. Why I am saying in such detail, children? क्योंकि ऐसे ही questions आएंगे. Do we give family background in situation vacant ad or situation wanted ad, or do we give in matrimonial? Obviously Obviously, family background will this thing we will not give in situation vacant or wanted. We will give in matrimonial. Okay, so well established business family or cultured family or well educated family, we can write. Next, one thing very important, we can also write about the religion or caste. Okay, because still when we are going for arranged marriages, or going through the pages of the matrimonial columns of the newspaper, people have tendency to go through it. So if we want, we can give something related to the religion and the caste. Now let's come to the description of the girl. The girl must be whatever you want to say. If you want to say beautiful or good looking, well educated. And now in well educated, we can say if you want the girl to be a doctor. Suppose the boy is a doctor and you want the girl also to be a doctor, or you want an engineer, whatever. You can be specific, or if you don't have any specifications, you can just say about the qualifications. Okay, and a little bit about the physical descriptions if you want any such things, like tall or fair or anything that you want, or dusky complexion, whatever, we can give a little bit. Next, we can talk again about the family. It is very important, children, when we are talking of marriages, family of both the boy and the girl, we can mention, rather we should mention that must be from a well educated or well established family or cultured family. Next, we ask for the photograph, or we ask for the biodata of the girl, and then we give the contact detail at the bottom. Okay, so basically what have we seen? Quick, if we just do a review of a recap of this, we have seen that we have to talk a little bit of the physical descriptions of both, definitely the professions and the educational qualifications of both, and then basically the family background of both, and a little bit about the caste if we want, and at the end we can also write caste no bar. Maybe we belong to a certain caste or religion, but we don't want a match in the same caste. So we can be very frank about it. We can definitely write that caste no bar. And then we can ask for the photograph or the CV, and then we can give the contact details at the bottom. Okay. Now let's move on to the last and the final category of classified advertisement, that is lost and found or missing. Now, what is the difference between lost and found and missing? When a person gets lost, okay, it will be in the missing column, and when it's an object, you have lost your briefcase, your file, your folder, then it will be in the lost and found column. Now, suppose you have lost a briefcase. How will you frame the ad? Definitely, you will give the heading as briefcase lost. Briefcase lost. And how will you begin? You will give a detailed description of the briefcase. Again, a reminder, please don't begin with I have lost a briefcase, a big zero to that. So don't ever begin with I have lost a briefcase. We will never write complete sentences. We will never frame classified ad with I or you or something like that. It has to be in third person completely. So how will we begin? A brown colored leathered briefcase lost in Chandni Chowk metro station on such and such date, such and such time. So basically, beginning with the description of the item lost, place where it has got lost, date where it has got lost, and the time when it has got lost. Very, very important. Description, detailed description of the object. Next, place, time and date. Next, if you want to say something extra, like the briefcase contained some important documents like the passport or cash or jewelry or Aadhaar card or whatever, that we can definitely mention. Very important, please make a note. How will this end? Other than the contact, all classifieds will end with contact, but contact के just पहले कैसे end होगा? It will be by announcing an award, or rather giving a reward. So I will say that the finder will be amply rewarded. The finder will be amply rewarded. Clear? So लॉस्ट एंड फाउंड के जो एड्स है वो हमेशा रिवॉर्ड से खत्म होगा. ये प्लीज पुट इट इन योर माइंड वेरी वेरी क्लियरली. इसमें से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. हो गया. Now let's see how do you do when a person has got lost. It can be a person, it can be a dog also, but now for the time being let's concentrate on a person. Suppose an old man has got lost. What will we have to give? We will begin with man missing. Okay, and you will begin with his age, a 78-year-old man. Name, number 2 is name. We have to give the name of the person. Okay, has got lost or gone missing rather. From, again क्या देना है? Date देना है, place देना है, time देना है. So the person who has gone missing, we have to say what? We have to say his age, his name, and from when or where or the time he has gotten lost, we have to say that as well. Clear? इसके बाद थोड़े सा और descriptions like fair, curly hair, or bald if is an old person, or you can also say gray hair, wearing spectacles and wearing white t-shirt and trousers. Okay, so complete description of what he is wearing, including his spectacles. Any special mark agar hai, very important children, please pay attention to this. What special mark he has? Suppose he has a mole, यहाँ पे कोई mole है या कहीं पे cut mark है, कहीं पे दाग है. We can definitely use that in our description. These are the small little things that they will catch you in your objective questions, children. Okay, and as I told you, this will also end by announcing a reward, a cash prize. We can mention the cash, we can just say a lucrative cash prize will be there or a reward will be there. So मतलब कैसे भी we have to mention the prize or the reward to the person who will find the missing man or a missing boy or whatever. Okay, so these are the types of classified advertisements. Okay, so I hope now it has become clear. Please go through the worksheet that I have provided below. It will be very helpful. और जो भी छोटे छोटे points मैंने बताया है, you have to remember all of these, and I'm sure you will do very well in your examinations. So subscribe my channel and share it with your friends, and till then